Hey, what is going on, guys? TalkNorwichCity here, back for another video. Tonight I will be reviewing the Middlesbrough 4, Norwich City 0 result. Yes, Middlesbrough 4, Norwich City 0. I can't quite believe it. I was trying to pinch myself, hoping it was a dream, but it really isn't. We've just lost 4-0 to Middlesbrough, and it is the time that we really need to start making changes. Whittaker started at right back again tonight. I'm not going to put all the blame on him. I'm bored of mentioning his name. Yes, he's dreadful, and yes, he's performed dreadful this season, but not all the blame was directed towards him. I've just been on Canary Call on Radio Norfolk. I'll put the links to that in the description. But yeah, things need to change. The tempo is way too slow. We know that. We've seen that all season. I think our first half performances have been absolutely dire. We started so well against Bolton, and that was what got my hopes up for this game. We started really, really well against Bolton. The first 20 minutes was high in tempo and really good, and tonight was just back to usuals and very poor. We're now down to something like 8th. I think Ipswich are above us, which isn't great, isn't the end of the world, but it shows just how poor we've been this season. At times, we have been good in parts also. I just want to throw a stat at you. Last season, the top two automatic promoted teams won 5 and 6 games lost 5 and 6 games respectively. We've already lost 4. That shows that our current form is not good enough to get automatic promotion slots. We have to start improving. We have to start making changes. And it seems that Adams doesn't really want to make changes at the moment. We've seen that he wants to play Russell Martin as centre-back, which is fair enough. Gordon Strachan, the Scottish manager, thinks that Martin, that is his preferred position. It clearly isn't. All Norwich fans know that Martin should be playing right back. But if he's under instruction from his international manager, I suppose you have to play him there. But he just needs to get Whittaker out of the team, move Russell Martin to right back, and put one of the 3 centre-backs we signed in the summer into that squad, whether that be Højveld, whether that be Mikel, or whether that be Quella. Any of them will do a better job than this current right back and centre back situation. It's dragging the whole team down. It really is. I'm not putting all of the blame onto them, and I'm going to try and avoid it. O'Neill, nobody played well tonight. Nobody. O'Neill was fantastic against Bolton. He held us together. And so did Tete. Tonight, Tete was substituted after half-time to try and get some attacking flair on us. He brought Hooper on. Nothing changed. This weekend at Forest, we've got to go there with real intent of scoring goals and defending solidly. There's going to be changes. Adams has come out tonight and said there'll be changes. We know there will be changes. It's just we hope it's the right changes. Graben has to start playing football again and not being so lazy. He's been dreadful in recent weeks. He stands offside. He has to get back to his old self where he was making fantastic runs and doing what he does best, scoring goals. Ruddy also not great tonight. I went on Canary Call tonight. Got a bit of stick for saying we should stick Declan Ruddy in to see how that goes. My point there was Ruddy is a fantastic goalkeeper. I absolutely love him to bits. He's a man mountain. But we can't let players cement their places in this team when they're not playing good enough. And at the moment, John Ruddy is not playing good enough. Yes, he's had fantastic performances against the likes of Brentford and Cardiff. We know he's a fantastic goalkeeper. But he's also made a lot of mistakes this season, which have cost us points. And that has to be addressed. I can't see Declan Rudd start, and it would be a massive, massive move to drop Ruddy from our team. He's one of our most sort of iconic players. But it'd be interesting. It's an interesting point. Should we keep players in this team that are respected but aren't putting in good performances? Russell Martin as well tonight was absolutely dreadful. He's our captain. He's a leader. He should be doing better than that. Anyway, leave me your thoughts on this absolutely horrific game. We dropped down to 8th. Tell me what needs to change. Tell me everything. Let your thoughts out. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.